Hello, and welcome to another weekly housing market update for Worcester County here in Massachusetts. My name is Kelly Pough, and I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Realty. And I'll be bringing you this weekly stats every week, which will give us information from Monday through Sunday. So let's get started. We're going to be looking at a few data points, actually five, and we're going to be looking at the entire county for Worcester for this week. We're going to be looking at single family and condos. Five data points are our active listings, price changes on listings, pending and under agreements, sold listings, and expired and canceled listings. Our active listings. So we've got 222 homes on the market last week. And on average, they've been on the market for 10 days. So actually from last week to this week, it's increased by a day. And the median price point is 427,000. Our price change listings. Now those are homes that have been sitting on the market, haven't sold, and the sellers have decided through advice of their realtor that they need to improve the price. So there were 106 listings that were actually price changed. And of those, there were 111 changes made. So that means that five homes actually had more than one price improvement. The total change in price in percentage was 4.09%. That's actually down. Last week it was 4.26%. And the average total price improvement dollar wise was $21,346. Now, our pending and under agreement means that there's just a few more contingencies that need to be met before the home is sold. And there were 215 homes that actually went under agreement or actually now pending. Average days on market is 19 days, and average days to offer, meaning it took 15 days before, on average, before an offer was received on a home and accepted, offer received and accepted. So sold, what does that mean? That means that the buyer actually got the keys to the house. Yay. And the title has transferred from the seller into the buyer's name. So there was 165 homes that were actually sold last week. And that's actually down because the week before there was 192. And average sales price was 505,000. That's slightly up. And then the sales price to original price ratio was 104%. So last week was 103. So this week 104. So sellers on average received about a percent more than they did last week. Now, this information is not really out there. Not consumers don't really see it a lot, but I like to share it because it's very telling. Number of expired listings. So expired means that a seller hired an agent to go ahead and sell their house for a contracted period of time, and that actually didn't happen. So last week, 11 homes didn't sell, and that's between single family and condos. And then there's canceled listings. So a listing went on the market with a realtor and for whatever reason came off the market. It could be the seller had seller's remorse, something still needed to be done with the home, but they no longer wanted to have a contract with the agent. So 9 properties met that criteria last week. I like to show what's called foot traffic because a lot of times we're wondering where are homes being shown, what's going on. So even though we're looking at the data for the county of Worcester, I'm actually reporting right here on the city of Worcester. So what happens? So again, $300,000 price point is where we were getting the most showings. And it was 110 showings in that price point. Now last week the highest home that was on the market in regards to price was 700,000, and actually we have one on the market this week in Worcester at 900,000 in that price point range. So here's the information for you. If you're having any questions in regards to the market, you're thinking about selling, let's go ahead and strategize. Maybe you're concerned that you won't have somewhere to go. I promise we won't make you homeless. I'll have a strategy for you to go ahead and make that possible for you to move. The other thing is if you were thinking about buying and maybe 6 months ago you were in the market and the interest rates have increased and you're wondering what can you do, let's go ahead and talk about that as well and see what we can do to get you into that home this year if it's the right thing for you to be doing in regards to what your family needs are. Again, my name is Kelly Pough. I'm here in Worcester, Massachusetts, and I'm with Keller Williams Realty. Look forward to seeing you next week with the same great information, but it's going to be different because I'm sure there's going to be either more homes that have sold or more homes gone under pending. Let's stay tuned next week for more great information. Talk soon. Take care. Bye.